Hi, Nick. Hi, Damien. And Brandon. Thank you for the likes, guys. So, I went over my calories today by like 653 or something. And then I was just thinking, to hell with it. I'm gonna eat what I want to eat. And I want to eat the shit out of this freaking eclair. And I am enjoying every single bite and swallow. Now I'm gonna put that in my app. Eclair. 190 calories. Oh, a French eclair is 190. A chocolate eclair is 253. It's a chocolate. It's got chocolate on there. I'm gonna put this as snacks. And also un banana. One medium banana. I am now 1,011 calories over. Yeah. Hi, Pharaoh. How you doing? So I have a little bit of a story to tell. So you guys know. Actually, I'm pretty sure it says in the chat rules somewhere that if you try to, oh, I forgot the word. What's the word? It's in the rules. Propose something, something like that. That if someone tried to do something like that and offered me money for something and decided not to pay, um, that my stream was going to know about it. I'm just kidding. So I want to tell a story. I gotta log a character in first. Wait, do they have the same face? Oh, they have different hair colors. They have different hair? What? My priests have different hair, you guys. Excuse me, I'm just noticing that now. Okay, whatever. Moving on. I have some work for one of my friends to do. Um, so I'm gonna, what day is it today? It's Saturday today. I'm just gonna open this app up. Hey Jason, how you doing? I'm gonna give it a couple minutes to see if more people join because I'm going to do something that I guess only certain people of certain uh only people of certain interests might be interested in. That makes no sense at all. Okay, so Ashwin made me a drink, okay? Um, this is my glass. The alcohol was up to here. No, it was like up to here. The alcohol was like up to here. Now I don't know how many shots that equals. Maybe 3 shots. I don't know, but maybe 4. So the alcohol was like this much, and then juice the rest of the way. Um, you guys know me. If I have a drink, I will have like 1 shot, maybe 2. This probably has 4 in it, and I'm almost halfway done it. And I just got it like, how long have I been live? 8.5 minutes. I got it maybe 12 minutes ago. Now, the juice he put in there is like a cranberry mango mix. I like mango. I like cranberry. I don't know if I'm really a fan of the cranberry mango. It kind of tastes like juice with no sugar in it. That's what it kind of tastes like. Jason says, I'm doing good. How about yourself? Maybe 4. Yes, I don't. He just like for gluk, 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 gluk. And then I looked and I was like, what? I took a picture of it, of how much was in there. What's that? Oh, not that picture. I don't know if you can see that, but that's how much Everclear. Is that what vodka he had? Or it's not Everclear. Um, Grey Goose. I think it was Grey Goose. Damn, you better slow down on the whiskey, right? I'm not even talking properly. Okay, anywho, so that was a lot. I usually only sip anyway, but I'm really thirsty right now, so that's kind of going down a little faster than it probably should be. Anywho, let me get back to my story, okay? Today, Jack Daniels is the way to go. I actually don't mind the taste of whiskey. I don't mind it. I kind of actually like it. Hope it's not Everclear. You're gonna be. Oh no, it's not Everclear. I'm pretty sure it's Grey Goose. It's like a frosted bottle with some blue mountains on it or something. Um, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna be tits up anyways with just this. So as I take another drink, I literally just started drinking this, so I don't think it's really affecting me yet. My mind is just messed up because I really want to say something and I can't yet, but I will. I will eventually. Um, Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Jack and Coke is pretty good. Oh, I I've only ever drank whiskey by itself. Usually just a shot of it. But it takes me like 5 or 6 tipping of the shot glass to get it done. And people don't understand how I do that because they do one shot and they're like, ugh, how can you drink it like 5 or 6 times? I can barely drink it one time. And I'm like, well, I can't do the full shot. I can't do it. Anyhow, I do have a banana to eat for you guys later. Hashtag Vero. Um, so I only said that because Vero's gonna go outside and pretend he's a banana later. We all know it. Okay, I really want to say something, but I can't, not yet. Okay, let me tell my story today. Today, I dropped Jesse off at work. I had to go to a client's place to get some paperwork, some receipts. Literally a shoebox, you guys. Every time I pick up, well, not every time, but a few times I've picked up paperwork, it's like a really big freezer Ziploc or a shoebox, like literally a shoebox. Anywho, half glass of Jack and the other half Coke is the good life. Okay. Yeah, I've never had Jack mixed with anything or whiskey. I don't know if it's Jack Daniels or whatever. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Whiskey. I know it was whiskey. Anywho, get on with the story, right? Booze, bananas, and stories. I am sticking around for this. I knew it. I knew it. Um, okay. Went and picked up the receipts. I It was around 10 o'clock in the morning. Uh, dropped Jesse off. Yep. Went and picked up it was around 10:05, something like that, that I got there and went to their house, stood there talking for like 5, 10 minutes, chatting, just basic stuff, whatever. And then, um, y- somewhere along the lines, no. And then I'm like, okay, I start going home. And then I was like, oh, actually, you guys heard my cake story from the other day, from yesterday, right? That I was eating moldy cake. Anywho, actually, I was like, hey, since I'm in the area, well, not fully, but I was kind of down that way. I was on the other side of the river. Okay. I was like, since I'm in the area, we're on the other side of the river, I'm going to go to the other Italian bakery, the one that I used to go to, the one that I grew up like a block from. And, there's nostalgia, old memories, blah, blah, blah. That's where the tradition started of getting those cakes for birthday cakes for everybody's birthdays. I'm going to go see if they actually have it open now because a number of years ago, I would go there all the time, like every time it was someone's birthday, or if I just had extra money, I'd go and buy a bunch of the danishes and the cakes and stuff like that. Um, so I'm gonna go check that out. So I went that away, go check it out, and I get to the area. Now this is an area where I grew up. I was a young kid from like grade 1 to grade 6, so I was pretty small. I was just a wee thing, um, innocent. And we would go there a lot. And that's also a place where outside the store, just at the end of the block, there was an arcade there. And, the best video games at my age at that time, quarter machines. So outside the arcade was a guy that sold fruit and vegetables. He had all these boxes of fruits and vegetables, and he would always say they're fresh. And he hired us. Excess, wonderful to see you. Thank you. It's wonderful to be seen. I appreciate that you're here. I appreciate that everyone that's here. So anywho, so in just these are the memories, okay? And across the street from the arcade was a store, a little convenience store called Pauline's. I don't know, we called it Pauline's store. I don't even remember if it had an official name, but the lady that ran it, her name was Pauline. And it was funny because I was like that small, like 1980s or whatever. Yes, I'm that old. So I would go there still. And when I went to the Italian bakery, I always walked across the street and bought some lottery tickets there. And one day I said, hey, I'm just, because she kind of looked familiar, this lady. And I was like, yeah, I grew up just down the road over here at that house right there. And but my friends and I used to come here all the time, and they used to have like lots of candies and stuff. You buy candies for like a penny, right? And you got so many like of the different candies because you wanted different ones, right? And some controversial candies now. You can't call them some of the things you used to call them back then, which is totally understandable. But anywho, so I went around back and then I saw people were parked behind the building and someone was coming out of the store. And I was like, yes, it's open. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see inside. The whole building is all modernized now. It used to be just like a brick and mortar building. Now it's all modernized and it's all like new. So I went in. Actually, that's not true. I parked in the back before I went in. I parked in the back. There's like a field back there where people can park. I parked back there, backed in as usual. Now, this area that I grew up in is very, very like old school Skid Row. Okay. Now, and I had to chuckle a little bit when I said innocent little girl, because a lot of things that happened back then, I was not innocent. I was no longer an innocent girl. There were things that I knew that I shouldn't have known at that age. Hey Andy, I'm doing well. How are you? Story time right now. So anywho, all these memories. I parked up back there. I walked beside the Italian bakery because there's an empty lot there, which used to be like a parking lot, I think. Or no, it was empty. Walked through that empty lot there, and then went to the lights at the corner where that arcade was. Pushed the button if you need to cross, push the button. Pushed the button, stood there, waited for the lights to change, of course. Hey Andy on Facebook. Waited for the lights to change, of course, because I don't want to get a ticket, right? That it would be my luck that I would be jaywalking and a police would come by and give me a ticket. That would be my luck. So I did not. I totally stood there like someone who did not belong in the area and waited for the light to change while homeless people and all that are crossing the street, dilly dally, whatever. Okay. I was not doing that. I was going to obey the law. Crossed the street, went into the store, totally forgot that she doesn't um, take debit cards. You have to pay cash. Oh, she just happens to have an ATM machine in her store with a $3 fee that I have to pay $3 for, and then my bank is also going to charge me another $3 or $5. And so whatever. Bought my lottery tickets. The lady that was there was not um I don't think she was the lady that used to run the store. But a couple years ago, I did talk to the lady that was in there and I said, hey, the lady that used to run the store, her name was Pauline. And she's like, well, that's me. And I was like, what? And she goes, I thought I recognized you because she started saying it to me. I recognize you. Are you from here? Whatever. And I was like, yeah, I was like a little kid when I used to be here all the time. So it was great to see her and actually her. That was a couple years ago. Anywho, bought my lottery tickets. Another guy was doing his lottery too, but he was kind of going back and forth. And this other guy walks in the store and he just like kept staring at me and he was just like and then I couldn't pay because I had to get money out of the debit machine. So or the ATM. So I turn around and go to the ATM. This guy's standing here. He moves right out of my way to get to the ATM. It's not a big store. There's you literally have to like shuffle past people. So I went to the ATM right there, and he's standing. I'm facing the ATM like this. He's standing there right there, and he's like watching me, Like he's watching the screen like he's watching a video game or something. And I'm like punching my stuff in, whatever. And I didn't put my pin in because I'm just waiting for him, right? And he kept looking over. And then I look, and you know how it's like sometimes it totally looks like someone's head is like this. Then you kind of look at them out of the corner of your eye, but their head is like over there. Well, that happened too. So, so then when I saw his head the other way, I put my pin in. And then I thought, okay, this guy's gonna watch how much money I'm taking out. So I took out $80. My fee, my whatever my cost was like $48. So I took out $80. Hi, thank you for the like. So I took the money out. He's totally staring at me this whole time, right? Or uh, I, he totally was for a while. When I did look a couple times, he was and he wasn't. But anywho, turned around, paid for it, and then instead of just walking out of the store with all the stuff in my hand, I moved over and was putting stuff in my wallet so that, I can make sure it's in there safe and, whatever. I grew up there. I know, okay? I know the area. Except there's a lot more homeless people there than used to be. Keeping to myself. And I'm a big girl, right? I hate to say this, but sometimes I do not feel like a target because when I'm out in public, I walk tall, I walk confident, I walk, you know, whatever. I just portray that I am confident, and I am confident when I'm out. Um, it's when I get in my head that I'm not. Anywho, so I come out of the store, press the button again to go back across the street so I can go to the Italian bakery. And I'm standing there, and I just missed the lights. So I'm like standing there waiting for the lights to change. And I'm watching these people cross the street, and I'm like, I am such a big nerd, right? I am ridiculous. I'm standing here waiting for the light, and all these people are like crossing, like, that no care in the world. There's not that many vehicles coming. It's just a small street to cross. So I'm like standing there thinking about that. Then this guy comes out of where the old arcade used to be, which is now like a convenience store. He comes out. There's two other guys standing outside. He says something to one of the guys. The other guy gives him a cigarette or something to smoke. And then I'm standing on this corner. He is on this corner over here, right? He starts crossing the street that way, away from where I am, basically diagonal across the street. He starts crossing the street that way, and I'm standing over here. Then he just kind of looks at. Then he kind of beelines it to right towards where I'm standing. I'm waiting for the friggin' light at this time. He's coming over. Then he starts talking to me, and he's like, well, what? You're not enough of a daredevil or what? And I was like, you know what? You're absolutely right. I was just thinking about that. And I'm like, but he's like, why don't you just go? I was like, no. I said, you know what? Honestly, I said, with my luck, if I decided to just go, I would get stopped by the cops, get a ticket for jaywalking. No matter how many people there were crossing, there are cops that drive by. And I was not going to do it. So then he crossed in front of me, and then he stood by the door of the store that was kind of behind me. And of course, I turned so that I'm facing him, and we were just joking around a little bit. He was a very nice guy, and I totally get why he even said anything to me because I was already thinking it. So that was good, a little bit of a good conversation. Okay, have a great day. He said, have a great day. I said, have a great day. He went in the store, light changed across the street. End of conversation, end of interaction. Get across the street, walk over, get into the Italian bakery, and I'm like, holy shit, this place has really changed. It kind of looks more like the other Italian bakery, which I was not hoping for. Anywho, so I'm walking around and I'm looking at, there's like bags of buns, and usually it's like day old because it's a bakery, so they have fresh bread every day. But if they have leftovers, they'll usually put them in a bag and put them on the side and be like day old bread or whatever, which is still fine. So I'm looking at these buns and bread and stuff, and um, all of a sudden I just felt kind of weird. So I turn and some guy is standing there. He's just like standing. He was looking at the bread too, not me. He was looking at the bread. And I'm just like, "Oh, hi." And he was keeping his distance, but it was close enough that I was like, "Whoa." Right? I'm sorry," he says. He's like, "I'm just trying to find some buns, some hamburger buns." So we're looking at the buns, and I'm like, "Well, there's some down there, right?" He's like, "Oh, okay." And he's looking, he's going, "Oh, there's like 12 in there. I only need like six." And I was like, "Oh, there's another pack down there. There's eight of them in there." And so he's looking at those, and then he's like, I don't really need eight of them though. And I'm thinking, it's only two extra, right? And I'm like, well, this bakery place actually they usually have like a bin of different of buns there. And I said they're really good. I said you might want to try those. I like to look at buns too. A lot of people do. And I was like, okay, well, try them out, see whatever, I hope you find what you're looking for. So he went that way, said, have a nice day. I said, thank you, you have a nice day. I now had two great conversations down in Skid Row, basically, my old hood. When I was feeling good, walked around the store a little bit, and then I got to the part where they have the big ass window and it has all the different danishes and cakes and pies and donuts and sugar and chocolate and strawberries and peanut butter stuff and Oreo and cheesecake and all of it. They freaking have all of it, you guys. And I'm looking and I'm just like, no, I just bought a bunch of that stuff, right? All of a sudden this guy on the other side of the counter, he's like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Hi." And then he's like, "Do you need anything or whatever?" And I was like, "No." I said, I accidentally made eye contact with the Danish and I need to keep myself going." He was laughing. He thought it was funny. He's like, "No, I totally get it." He says, just keep walking." And I was like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Actually," I said, "I used to live down the block here. I'm really glad you guys opened up again." And the people that were working there are not the people that originally were working there. Italian family. So an Italian bakery was not Italian people there. So it was kind of awkward that way. But anywho, um, we had a good conversation. I'm like, told him I used to live there and I used to come here all the time before it got burnt down. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that it got burnt down some years ago, and it got rebuilt and it just opened up again. Um, So I was like, yeah. So I used to live there. It's like tradition to come here for every birthday and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, great. He goes, so I'll be seeing more of you then. And I was like, yep. And he's like, awesome. And I was like, okay, well, have a nice day. Blah, blah, blah. Left. Found some other stuff. I didn't bring a bag with me because I only planned on looking. Okay. I didn't plan to buy anything. I ended up spending 70 bucks or something. I don't even remember. Or no, like 30. I spent 30 bucks. But I was like, when I was walking around, I found the guy again that was looking for the buns. And he was like, I was like, oh, did you find some? And he's like, yeah, I got some over there, but I feel like they might be a little bit hard. And I'm like, well, they're crusty buns, right? And I'm like, yeah. I said, well, they should have sourdough ones, and those ones are actually a little bit softer. But I said they should be fine. I said, you know, uh, the outside is a little bit crusty, but the inside is really soft. It's actually really good. He's like, oh, okay, thank you, and have a nice day, blah blah blah. Um, and it was kind of cool, great conversations. Anywho, I left, and as I was driving out, I was going down the street, and down the street there's so many homeless people down there now. That's like there's so many tents, there's so many homeless people, and if I had the money, I would help all of them. but you know how that works. It's way too that would take so much money, right? Hey Matt. Hi Eric. Morning. No, these crusty buns are good. They're good. Anywho, Juan, thank you for the like. So I'm driving out. I start driving down the street, the main strip there, and then I saw it. I was traumatized. Yet at the same time, my mind went to, I need to keep myself safe. Andy's going to tell Rashida a story, scary story, while I'm telling my story. Okay. Um, you go ahead, have your conversation. It's all good. Um, so we'll see who he listens to more. So, anywho, I'm driving and I saw against one of the building fronts outside a store, um, there was a homeless man and woman there. And the man was laying on the ground, and the woman was giving him chest compressions. And now, in the however many years that my roommate has been a first aid safety person, he has never had to do chest compressions. I have done chest compressions like a month ago or however long ago that was, on some random person. And when I saw this lady giving this guy chest compressions, and no, she was not on top of him, she was beside him, so it wasn't sex. Um, I immediately had like flashbacks of me trying to help that guy, and I did help him, but my mind, my inner self, whatever, my spirit, whatever, said, you need to go make sure those people are okay. You need to make sure that guy's okay. And then there was something else in my head that said, no, you can't stop. You need to keep going. This is not a situation where you need to get yourself into. And I kept driving. And I'm really struggling with the fact that I kept driving because like I've said it before, when I was in that situation before, that's someone's baby. That could be someone's parent. That could be someone's brother. And I had this whole conversation in my head as I kept driving all the way home. Thanks, Vero. All the way home I thought about it. And I thought, I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. I hope, and I talked to one of my friends and I told her what happened because there was an incident at home here, and I called her, asked her to call me, and I was talking to her and I was like, okay, I might be putting two and two together. I don't know. I don't know how this world works. I don't know what's up there or whatever. But and she told me that she was proud of me because I did not put myself in harm's way. You won't believe how many times in my lifetime that I've put myself in harm's way, not really caring, honestly. I've helped so many people on the side of the road, two men, I've helped them by myself. Um, Even drove to their house and helping them. And of course, they tried to convince me to go inside for a drink. No. Um, but it ate me from the inside out because I did not stop and help. But she told me, and I said, what if they didn't have a phone and they couldn't call 911? And she said, there's someone. She said, you'd be amazed at what homeless people do have, because she knows some homeless people. And I was like, okay. And she said, you know what? She said, honestly, you were better off not putting yourself in that situation. You can't, like Vero just said, I can't save them all. But it hurts because I didn't stop. It hurts me. And it's just crazy because those people would never know. But in my mind, they would. Because when I was giving that guy chest compressions at the mall, I saw everybody driving, every single vehicle that drove by. I saw every single vehicle and people that just kept driving while I was giving that guy chest compressions. Now, this is an area where this happened today. This is an area where there's a lot of people around. No one was in the immediate spot where they were, but there were people coming down the street, and I beat myself up because I didn't stop. Anywho, moving on, okay? I thought about it all the way home. I should turn around. I should just turn it, make sure they're okay. All the way home, okay? I got home, got into the home situation. It went out of my mind, which is very unlike me. It went out of my mind. And hubby and I were texting. Sorry, my roommate and I were texting, and we were starting to have a little bit of an argument, and I was not happy. I don't know, he was not clearly not happy in the texting that we were having. And I was sitting in my room watching TV, and he texted me something, and I forget what it was. We were talking about insurance, or I don't even remember. Oh, the plaster that you fix holes on the wall with. He said it was dried out. We were having a conversation about that. And then all of a sudden, I got a text from him in our group chat that said, help. I panicked, okay? Because this man apparently has had 2 heart attacks in who knows when, but one possibly just a couple of weeks ago, which he did not tell us about right away. He could have died up there on us. And he did not want to tell us because he didn't want to concern us, and he didn't want to spend hours in the hospital. When he did tell us, Jesse forced him to make a doctor's appointment, go get checked out. The doctor said, it looks like you had a heart attack. What? And the doctor said, and that's not your first one. It looks like you had one however long ago or whatever. Anywho, so middle of a conversation, and then all of a sudden he texts help. I don't even think about it. I dropped everything. I had my phone with me in case I needed to call 911. I literally ran up the stairs. I don't run. I literally ran up the stairs. I just got to his door, and I went to knock, and he opened the door, and he's, because I'm standing there, right? That's freaking freaky. Scared the shit out of him. Well, if he wasn't having a heart attack, he's having one now. But, minus 50 points for the H. True. Yeah. So, and I'm like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, why? And I'm like, well, you just texted help. And I said that I dropped everything and ran up here to make sure you're okay. And he's like, no, I didn't. I was like, no, you totally did. And he's like, what do you mean? So I'm trying to show him my phone. It says help. And he has to get his glasses. He looks at my phone and he's like, that's weird. He goes, I didn't send that. And I was like, what do you mean you didn't send that? And he's like, yeah. He goes, well, let me look at my phone. He went to get his phone and it was in his bathroom. He was not in his bathroom when I got to the door. Okay. So he got his phone He opened the group text. He showed it to me. There was no help in there. I'm a spiritual person. So I couldn't verify with Jesse. I couldn't verify with Kyle. Those are the other two people in the group text. They were at work. So I started texting people. I'm messaging people. I'm like, hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you doing good? And meanwhile, I called Jesse's work. I had just talked to Kyle, so I'm pretty sure he was fine. Plus, he can't really talk on the phone while he's at work anyway. And I thought, okay, I'm calling Jesse's work. I called Jesse's work. They did not answer the phone. Okay. And I'm like, this is not cool. And then this is when I called my friend and I was talking to her. And then she was telling me, you did okay. Because I thought of something while I was texting her this after I asked her if she was okay. And I was texting her what was going on. And then all of a sudden, my mind said, hold on a second. And I was like, oh my God, I need you to call me. Because I didn't tell her about the earlier part of my day at all. I said, you need to call me. She called me. And I said, this happened. I saw a lady giving chest compressions to a man, and I kept driving. And she was like, okay, this is freaky. She got the chills, and she's like, no, it can't, no. And I was like, it can't be, it can't, I've heard of like spirits playing with electronics and sending dimes and stuff like that. And I find dimes all the time, by the way. And I just, my guilt came back because I totally forgot about it until I was like, wait a minute. Because all I'm thinking is, who could be asking for help if it wasn't my husband that sent this? And I don't care if you think I'm crazy. This is how my brain works, okay? Who could be asking for help? So I'm like, that's when I started texting everybody. My kids. Jesse's work didn't answer. I talked to her and I said, I'm gonna call her work again. And if there's no answer again, I'm gonna drive over there. I'm not even gonna ask if I can use the vehicle. I'm just gonna go, which he would understand anyways. So call back. They did answer the phone. They were just busy. Like, everybody I checked with was fine. Um, I was freaking out for like a while, long while. And I asked someone else, but I was telling another friend of mine, and she said, do you think maybe he sent a text message like sometime back and to be, you can set dates when text messages are sent. You can say, don't send it until October 21st at this time, right? So I asked him. He said no. And he said, even if I did do that, he said, I definitely would not use the word help. That would be not cool, right? Which is totally understandable. And I can't see him doing that. And I also don't see him deleting the message. He was just as freaked out as I was. And I don't know how the message got there. Farrell says, was he just pooping and out of toilet paper? Nope. He was not in the bathroom. He was cleaning and working, packing stuff. Um, Eric says some people have a guardian angel with them all the time. Yeah, I'm the freaking guardian angel from everybody that I'm around. I'm just kidding. Um, Sometimes I'm not. But nope, he did not send that text message. It was on my phone in the group chat. He did not send it. It was not on his phone. When I did get a hold of Jesse, I said, I need you to check your phone and check in the group message to see if there's a message from Dad that says help. And I sent her a screenshot of where it was on my phone. She looked back. She's looking. She's looking. She did find a word, help. That was also today, but it was earlier in the messages. Not just, I don't think it was a couple minutes. I don't know how long difference it was, but she did see the word help. So that made me feel better that she saw the word help. I forgot to ask Kyle, but I was freaking out, you guys. Freaking out. And then so then I stopped messaging people because I'm like, okay, I'm just a weirdo here. Okay. There's no spirits trying to reach out and get help. But my mind went there. I was like, I totally did not stop for that guy, and now he's coming after me. So that's how my brain works. Whatever. So we got this bin. I don't feel like playing. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just sitting here talking. I mean, I guess I should be doing something. Are you in your garrison now in the game? You do you. Thanks, Andy. Um, I am in not my garrison, but I'm in Valdrakken, which is the main area of the Dragonflight place. Oh, right. He's raiding. Okay. I want to run a key, actually. I'm gonna run a key. Show my garrison? Oh, my garrison is like way over somewhere. I don't even, I've not been there in forever. Like, someone cackles maniacally at me. What's my key? Oh, right, my key is not high enough. I need higher stuff than this. And he says, I was haunted as a kid and I found myself looking up that old house on Google Earth for some reason. Like just now? Did you look it up? Like what came of it? What was your search? What is this for? Begins a quest. Okay. Oh, is that what that question mark is? Okay. This afternoon, like before I was telling the story. See, my brain throws things together. I don't have this appearance. Let me see what this appearance is. I'm not really excited about it. So I'm gonna send it to my alt, my bank alt. Story time. I should have titled the stream story time. I totally knew I was going to tell my story. I wonder how many people fell asleep during that. Okay. Okay, on this week, Vortex Pinnacle 18. I've done 320s, but I have not timed any of them. That sucks. Vortex Pinnacle 18. Mm, let's see who's got what. No, look at all those freeholds. Oh my gosh. Brackenhide freehold. Halls of Infusion, Neltharian's Lair, Nelthris under. Oh, there's Vortex. Slipped right by me. And he says, looked at the house. There's a 200-year-old cemetery directly behind the house. I used to mess around it, and I think I had pissed something off. this afternoon when I had thought about it. Oh, Furrow says, I'm still here waiting for booze and bananas. I'll get to the banana. Hold on. Speaking of eating, I can hear Tank growling out there. Vortex Pinnacle. 16, 18, 15, 13, 19, 14. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Nobody has one that I can try to convince them to group with me. I'm gonna go feed the dogs fast. Oh, there's a couple 20s there. Okay, I'll be back like 3-4 minutes. Sorry about that. Um, Fed them, went pee, let them out, waited for them. Uh, Andy says, I sleep in a pitch black room, no lights at all, and I woke up one night feeling off and looked at the foot of my bed and there was a face looking back. I've had that happen before. You know what else I had happen one time, Andy? I don't think people want to hear this. This was after hubby and I got together. And I think we had Kyle at this time. He was just a baby. And we were in the middle of the night sleeping. Something grabbed my leg and pulled me probably about this far down. It's not far at all, but it was enough that I friggin' woke up. And you know what the crazy thing is? Because I woke up, I felt something touch my leg, and I woke up, and then I got pulled. And I was like, hell no, this did not just happen. Oh, this was like after hubby and I moved together, we had Kyle. We were living in an upstairs apartment, like 305 or something, and then we moved downstairs to 102 or something like that, to a bigger unit. And it was not long after we moved down there that happened. Um, Woke up completely like, what the hell just happened? And then you know what I did? I didn't turn the lights on, check for anything. Nope. Covered my feet up. I usually have my feet covered. I did not have my feet covered for some reason at that time. Covered my feet back up and went back to sleep. Like as if it was a normal thing. Like I was shocked at first because I was like, what just happened? And then after that, I was like, I need to get back to sleep. And I, of course, I'm not the type of person that, well, okay, lately, yes, but not then. I was not the type of person that was like so big on sleep. Like I could sleep an hour a day and be fine. So I don't know. I was just like, okay, I got to get back to sleep. Went back to sleep like nothing happened. And I've seen the shadows of like a woman with long dark hair. We had bunk beds and peeking around the corner from the stairs. The stairs go up, and then our bedroom door was right there, peeking up around the corner with this long dark hair into our room. Seen that a few times. Okay, yes. I will. Do not pay attention to. Oh, it is saved as a toy. Already known. Okay. Oh, B, D, E, F, G. Andy says, I had something come through a closet door. It was just blackness come to the side of my bed and beckoning towards me, and I just passed out. I slept with a Bible under my pillow for years and still have waking nightmares to this day. Yeah, that's scary. Okay, here is my Garrison. We talk about spooky shit tonight, guys. Did we scare anybody away? I've not been here in like forever. Okay, I'm gonna go outside. Hold on. I gotta sit for a minute. I'm gonna sit beside this water pouch. Okay, that was cool. Here's my garrison. There's my cache. Nothing really special about it. Just, yeah, this is my home. It was my home at one point. Now I don't have a home anymore. Furrow says I drank a lot once and had sleep paralysis and pit my shants. I've peed when I was younger because I was just too scared. I literally just stood there and peed. I was too scared. Trophies? I don't even remember where I see trophies. Is it in the main building? I feel like it should be in the main building. Like these? Clearly I don't have many trophies if that's the case. No, no, that can't be it. I don't even remember where my trophies are. It's gotta be in one of these buildings. I thought it was in that one. Oh, it won't be in there either. Where do you put the trophies? It won't be down there anywhere. It's gotta be this building. Is it this one or that one? Not this one. That was good. You had it. That's where they would be. Oh, okay. So in the main building, it should be over here. Wait, wait, wait. Wait, what? There's another building up here. Is this the building I just came out of? Yeah, this one. I thought it would be in this one. This is the main building. So right here, this is where my trophies are supposed to be. States you get from achieves you put outside, as we do in ally side. I think this is where my trophies go, like right up here. But, see, I have one here, I think. I don't have any here. Clearly, that's one too. I don't know. This is a trophy, I think. And that's just a table. I feel like this is where the trophies go. I don't have any. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Farrell. Andy says, I've lived places. Let me just wipe my mouth for a second because I totally just spit. I've lived places as a kid where thousands of people had died, so I'm not shocked. I've seen freaky stuff time to time. Yeah, I've been around a lot of negativeness. Outside. Yeah, I think this is where they go. Um, we had our trophies in the building though. I don't remember ever putting trophies outside. Yeah, that would be it. Like I don't have any other building. There's no upstairs to this building. Why is... Are you talking about PvP trophies, Eric? Oh, yeah, I would not have any of those. I have no trophies to display at this time or at any time. Andy said you should do a scary story time on Halloween. Like that story. From raids. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sorry, Eric. I do not know. It's another building over. Oh, wrong way. Hey, there's an upstairs. There's an upstairs. Oh, of course, this is a tavern. There has to be an upstairs in the tavern. Because it wouldn't be a tavern without an upstairs. I I don't know if I've ever walked out on this balcony before. Hear me looking around like I'm exploring for the first time. Totally am. Okay, just goes in a circle. Where did... Oh, that works. Yeah, nope, that's it, Eric. That's all I got. I've done raids. I was actually raiding regularly during whatever time this is. So if there are any trophies to be had from raiding, I should have them. I did dress my garrison up with a Halloween theme back in the day. Oh, you mean like this trophy? Yeah, yeah, I remember putting this here. I don't remember what it was for. Master of Apexis. Monuments empty. No, maybe not. Maybe I didn't put it there. Like, I remember doing that. Yeah. I also remember scary stuff happening to me. That's it, Eric. Like, I don't know. There's no spot for trophies down here. Well, I'm gonna get this candy. Oh, mother trucker. I did not get candy. I got tricked. I did get candy. Penny pouch. We put them outside the big building from get them from doing a cheese. Yes, those. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is 1, 2 here then. Right here. So I did put these here then. Sometimes I don't know about me. So there's one here. There's one over there. I just see 2. Is there supposed to be one right here? Can't even use my feather. Nope, there's not. Nope, there's not one here. Well, I have 2. Yeah, I can't change them. That's the problem. I did click on them, and this is all it shows. It says empty, and I can't, when I click on the sides, nothing happens. Probably because it's an old expansion. Mother trucker, there's a wicker man over there. How long has that guy been there? Because I do not remember him. You guys see him too, right? That's a little creepy. I gotta get out of here. I need to get out of here. You can't do that while it's silenced. Oh my gosh, take it off. What is it? Slime costume. There we go. I need to get out of here. Oh, that big guy's freaking me out now. But I used to love the fact that we had our own garrison. Just saw your message, Farrell. I don't think I really sound different. What? Hold on a second. Who took this picture? I only see part of a hand. This picture that was sent looks like in a passenger seat. Oh, maybe this is Ashlyn's car. Cool. That's cool. Picture of a bottle, and it's got a skull and it's got bones. I freaking want this bottle. Man, I want that bottle. I wonder who I have to steal that from. Okay, I am back. No worries, Eric. You're welcome. Do I really seem like I'm more relaxed? I'm chill. I am chill. Jimmy Jet Fuel, if you're here, you need to look away now. Andy says, I've got a bottle and shot glasses that are skulls. Virgo says, yes, you do. I can't do it now. Virgo's like, everybody get out. Okay, Kyle just came in my room and I'm sitting here eating a banana on stream. Okay. He's gonna come back later. Awkward. Annette, thank you for the like. You are just in time, girl. Eric says, where in WoW is your favorite place? You know what? My favorite place is anywhere with someone who wants to play with me. Just like my favorite place in the world. Andy said, it's okay, Kyle. It could have been worse. I did really good. I did not go too far. I don't think I went too far. How you doing, Annette? How many days we got, Annette? Because I think we were close to. I hope that was a good. Was that a good answer, Eric? I hope that was a good answer. Because it's true. Mine is in Bashir. That's underwater. Oh, that's like my worst. Isn't that funny how that turns out? No, I did not care for swimming and fighting at the same time. But yeah, no, I don't think I have a favorite spot. Yeah, just I have the most fun when I'm playing with people who want to play with me and we're having a great time. That's when I have the most fun. But that's awesome that you have a great, you have a place. Farrell loves Brill. Brill is home for me. That's awesome. Yeah, the undead place, undead area is really cool. Vortex Pinnacle. There is a 19. There is a tank, but there's a 19 tank and 2 DPS. If I can find a 20, there's a 20. Oh my gosh, one person in this group has done a 27. I am gonna queue for that one. Normally I don't queue for ones that have just 3 DPS, but look at that's orange. That dude's orange color. What's yours, Andy? Furrow says, and my favorite chair. Aw, Furrow. You're a sucker. Not a sucker, but you're like a what is it? Romantic. Why did I even say sucker? I'm sorry. That was not the right word. I don't know why that came out. Of course, they're not going to take me now. Oh, did it already? Um, did I even queue for that? I didn't even queue for that. Okay. I have to change my. Did they? Oh, it says pending, but when I scroll to the top, it doesn't show it. That's weird. I did queue for it. Okay. Andy says the the black bear, the bear bank in Darnassus. I don't know where that is. Eric says Poseidon the Mount is there, so that's a bonus in Vashir. Oh, nice. I don't think this thing is working properly because I am pending, but it's not going to the top. Okay, 19, 20. There's no, just one DPS. 22. No. Oh, there's another 20. Oh, they've done a 16. Oh, they also need a Lust. 16. Maybe I should just run my key up. I don't think I really want to queue for this group, but I'm going to anyway. They still need a lust, but there's also one DPS spot left, so. I mean, I do have friends that do 20 pluses that just don't even bother messaging me or saying, hey, want to join us? I kind of like have to be like, hey, can I join you? This guy's got 2 mages in his group. 18. I can't believe there's 25 there. 22 is. This dude's going from a 17 to a 19. That might be okay. Up. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh, there's a 447 hunter. There's your lust right there. Look at all these high people. We got Warlock, Demon Hunter. We got 2 battle resers, so I don't need to pull my. Oh, I gotta change my talents. Eric says, how much cost for the Scarlet Key in the auction house? A Scarlet Key? Just Scarlet Key. The Scarlet Key, 7,000 gold. Andy says, I have the same problem. I don't like asking to join friends' keys. If they don't ask, I just poke. Yeah. Eric says the old dungeon. Yeah. 7,000 gold. I got some candy in my bag. Where am I going? Oh, Vortex Pinnacle. I'm glad I remembered to take off my it's a big ass jack-o'-lantern. Oh, that's a candle. Never mind. In Europe, they sold for 100K. Why? Dude, what are you guys waiting for? You had a luster in there. See, now those other 2 are lower. Oh, it says Shaman, Mage, Og. Oh, they're probably waiting for an Og. Okay. I'm doing the breathing thing again. It's okay. It's okay. As they say, Shaman, Mage, or Og. Okay, so they don't even want a Hunter. Oh, actually, Hunters can't do anything with the spirits. There's an Og. Dragon, no, no, non, non. See, that's that. I was right. They were waiting for an Og. Because there was some mages queued. There were some mages queued. Say it right, silly. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Hard week to find groups for hunters. Yeah, I bet. Because I was even looking that up, like who can do what. Hunters are definitely not on the list. I'm standing over here. Come stand over here. Wait, that person's not my group. Oh, did they just run inside? There was someone from my group here, but I think they just went inside, so I'm going inside. Druid, mage, shaman, evoker, paladin, priest, monk. So warriors, probably not getting many groups here. Warriors, hunters. Who's left? Demon hunter. What are they called? Demon hunter, right? Wait, there's one in our group right there. Oh, I gotta eat my food. Yeah. So we got a druid evoker. And warlock's not on there either. We have a warlock in our group, a demon hunter in our group. I thought this was an Underrot. Sorry, he left. Pharaoh says switching to Twitch so I can creep. Okay. Just a creeping around. I didn't even pick up a lock rock, did I? Shaman, mage, or Og. I'm gonna put my transmog back. Mounts are not allowed in here. Can I have a mount over here? No, I cannot. Andy lurking. Up to the sound of pouring rain. But then again, at the same time, sometimes if I don't ask people to join me, I would never end up grouping with anyone. That's not true. People do ask me to join them because I'm so popular, you know. That's why I'm playing by myself right now. Because the people, some of the people who are doing 20 pluses are in their own world. Or maybe they're too busy watching my world, not thinking about doing keys or something, because I'm just that entertaining, you guys. I'm gonna go outside and change my transmog. I wonder if they think I'm leaving. I mean, if I really were leaving, it would make more sense for me to hearth out. That's the wrong side. Go back to my original transmog. really like it. See? Now, we were talking about this yesterday, Rational and I. I would totally get this face painted, tattooed on me. I would totally get that face tattooed on me. It's like just so, it's so, it's like mysterious. And I love the like the bone things, like looking like fingers coming over the face. I really love it. Maybe not necessarily her whole body, but I would love to get her whole body as 3D printed. Like Livero, I think you said they're like 24 inches long, tall. I totally would love one of those. A full body of my Eve. But if I got a tattoo, and yes, I would get a World of Warcraft tattoo, and it would be her face. I just love her face. It's that mysterious, like, she is she really beautiful, or is she like all scarred up? She's an undead, so I mean, she's definitely beautiful, but she's also definitely scarred up. Faro says, haha, I'm slacking. I got a freehold 10. I don't want to hold you back. Why are you worrying? Why you worry about me so much? Don't worry about me so much. I'm a nobody. I just checked my mail. I already checked my mail before. What? Look at friggin' deities in the Vortex Pinnacle on his evoker. Rude. And he's got a 19 Vortex Pinnacle. I need to push. I've just been lazy all week. I feel that. I've been sick so much this year, I haven't played much. Yeah, I know that. I know that you have been. I don't mean I know that as in I feel the same, but I know that you have been. And I do hope you feel better. This is driving me crazy. I can't see her. Is the game dead or the realm? Um, both until 10.2 comes out. Oh, someone else has made it later. That guy's IO score is 2868. Well, maybe that's why he's the leader now. That guy was 2139. And that guy is 2680. Like they got some nice um levels in here. I don't understand why people aren't like there's a mage. Oh, he's only done 120. Never mind. I take that back. Ran out of meds last month, been feeling like oh, I remember you said that too. If I watch this stream on phone, can you cast it to TV? So yes, you can. I have. Do you have an iPhone? I have an iPhone. So you have to have you have to have my TV is not a smart TV, okay? So I have one of those Google Chromecast plugged into it. So Gruble, what is a Gruble? Google Chromecast. I bought one of those, plugged it into the TV, plugged it into the power bar, and then on my phone, while I'm watching the stream, I click on the stream, and then it's like a little TV window comes up at the corner. I think it happens on all phones too, I'm not sure. And I click on it and I put, um, is it called Cast? Hold on, let me open a YouTube video. I just gotta see. Select a device, okay, and then you pick whatever you called that Google Chrome cast. So mine is called bathroom TV because this Chromecast used to be in our bathroom at one time, and hubby had a TV in there. Uh, ex-hubby had it. My roommate had a TV. Yeah, you know what I mean. So click on the Chromecast that you saved that Chromecast to, and it'll play on there. So now you can watch the stream on the screen, but yet the chat is still on your phone. So you won't see the chat on your, I don't think you'll see the chat on your screen, but but yeah, what happened to me? I am beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm not just beautiful, I am sexy. S- Caps lock. Can't do that while silenced. Okay. I have to take this off. Banshee. I have to take it off. Otherwise I can't buff. Not your fault. 10 minutes for horseman queue. What? 10 minutes? I got lock rocks. Okay. You don't see it. Minus 50. Have a good night, Annette. Thank you for being here. Night, Annette. Night, Pharaoh. So he's Og. I'm going to PI the Demon Hunter. And he just died. Did the tank just lose aggro? Oh.
2, 1.
Help, Spirit. Interrupt.
3, 2,
Help spirit.
Uh, I'm here. I am totally here.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit.
He's like, healer? It looks like I'm definitely gonna have to um do the spirits. In the one group I did the other day, I did not have to worry about the spirits.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit.
And I'm trying to face this guy so he doesn't pop up and did that demon hunter die again? We're not even done fighting. Okay, this is ad week, okay? We're not even done fighting them,
3,
and
2,
he's pulling next
1.
ones.
Help spirit.
Yeah, I know the Aphex is up. I'm already getting frustrated, you guys. So I'm dispelling the affixes or healing the affixes. I am dispelling the dot that is getting put on people. Okay. I'm also healing. Well, I mean, that's normal healing. Um, I'm sucking. That's what I'm doing.
3, 2, 1.
But that dot is like, do we have no one else that can do the affix? Okay, hold on a second. The demon hunter can do the can't do the affix. I'm gonna leave. I don't want to be in this group anymore.
2, 1.
We got 5 deaths. I use flash of light on spirits when I DPS. I don't know what that is.
3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
AOE incoming. Help spirit.
Oh, yeah, I do heal the spirits too. But, it depends if I have a cooldown ready or not, on how fast I can heal the spirits. So I kind of have to keep my cooldown,
3,
my bigger heals for the spirits.
AOE incoming.
See that guy back there? The Tempest? I need to keep an eye on him because everybody's too busy not too busy. Everybody's doing their DPS job, and they can't be facing that guy while they're doing their DPS job, which is why he pops up.
2,
AoE
1.
incoming. Help spirit.
See that other spirit's up there? Nobody bother getting it. Druid and Evoker.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit. AoE incoming.
They're not. I just asked. I'm like, is the Druid and Evoker helping with spirits? Because Evoker says, of course.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit. AoE incoming.
Like, look at that one. Nobody's getting that one.
AoE incoming.
That's not helping us. I'm leaving.
Three, two, one.
Burrow, I told you about putting yourself down. I don't like it. You're gonna make me angry. Can't even get into normal raid. Oh, I got a whisper. Someone probably raging me now. That's how people get stuck. Can't raid, can't do keys, so how to upgrade. Should I look at my whispers? Hi Vicky, how you doing? Let's see what it says. Not timing, all because of you, thanks. It's the healer's fault. Not entirely true. Sorry, buddy. Oh, it won't let me. No player named this name is currently playing. Burrow says, I don't want to make you angry, but I am good at mixing drinks and back roads. I don't drink enough to really need that as a skill, honestly. Um, okay. It was not entirely my fault. I have been in dungeons like 20s that have went so easy it felt like a 5. I have been in +5s that have been so terrible that they feel like 20s. How many keys have I done? 2 out of 8. Yeah. Doing Mythic 11 so I can upgrade the darn gear. No need to do higher, no point. I don't care about IO shit. I mean, yes, some of it was my fault. I will not deny that. I was not paying attention there at one point. But also, like, I don't know if the tank was losing aggro, but that demon hunter kept dying and kept getting like, but when that demon hunter gets hit, he went from like 100 to like 40, like now. I don't know. But I know I totally messed up there because I was not paying attention. Oh, I am in the streaming channel. My neck has been sore the last few days, and it kind of makes me angry. Yeah, he lost aggro first pull, like right. But then again, there's like still one mob, and he went and pulled more. It's also ad week, isn't it? I don't know. Whatever. It's over, and that's all that matters. Asking Lucy if he wants to join Freehold 14. I've already invited him, and he joined the group. Rational's taking a break. Probably be back later. Okay. And Wokey is in the slave pen, so he might be. Oh, he's on level 11. Okay. Freehold plus 11. Okay. Um, 429. Okay, so I've got a priest, I've got a shaman, I've got a druid, and I got a mage who all can help with spirits. I should not have to help do spirits. We also need one more DPS. We have lust. We have one battle res. We need another battle res. Battle res, battle res. Edit. BR. Reset instances just in case. Did I put 11 or 14? Ah, that ad that pops up in Vortex. We don't touch it at all, but did they do it? No. One we should not look at. Yeah, no, you should look at it. I'm just gonna delist, start a group, freehold, plus 14. Yeah, you should look at it, because if you don't look at it, it will get up and start casting on people. Well, I put battle res as a description. I got 2 hunters. I mean, unless they have battle res pets. I mean, that's a chance for a hunter to get in. Because we got all the spirit people. All the spirit people. Both of my ears are ringing right now. It's really bugging me. I changed BR to battle res because I don't think people understand what BR means. If you don't look at it, you should always look up. Eye contact is important. Kill the alliance guy. He's an enhancement shaman. He would kill me. He's gonna kick his butt. Battle res, battle res, battle res. 415, 424 is done a 6. 415 is done a 6 as well. No, I need like a real battle res. Like a level appropriate battle res. Yep, kicked his ass. Oh, he healed back up. I'm messaging the hunter. I'm like, do you have a BR pet? Probably gonna say yes, just so he can get in. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's do it. I'm inviting the hunter. 2 words. Enhancement shaman. I actually could use a back massage now that I think about it. Are we all here? Grab that mage food. Wait, you summoning something else? I'm asking Thinness to be on Lust, SX, because he needs practice.
Watch your step.
I did not get a warlock.
Five, four, three,
3, 2,
two,
1.
one.
Yeah, I realized the person that did not mark ready was Thinness, and it usually gets in the way of the key thing. Shaman is going to get PI right now. No, when he pulls it all together, no, he's going to get PI right
Watch
now.
your step. Shock wave. Dispel. Watch your step. Shock wave. Help spirit. Watch
I only
your
did
step.
26k. I was not DPSing on that.
Watch your feet.
I am not in co- Oh, I am in combat.
Watch your step.
One spell I miss from old.
Help spirit. Watch your step.
Yes, that's what I like.
Watch your step.
Time is have group will summon. Oh, I remember that. I remember hearing that.
Watch your step.
Three, two,
Shock wave.
1.
Help spirit. Dispel. Watch your step. Shock wave.
Ah,
Shock wave. Shock wave.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit.
oh, my eyes are tired.
Charging. Move.
That's why the
Phase 2.
shaman gets PI.
Three, two, one.
Help spirit. Watch your step. Interrupt.
I'm doing the breathing thing again.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Three, two, one.
Help spirit. Watch your step.
You still gotta watch out for that bird. That always happens. Why am I in aggro? Oh, now it's gone.
Three, two, one.
I was like, that's rude.
Shock wave. Help spirit.
What is PI I give to Shami? PI is called Power Infusion. It infuses the target with power for 20 seconds, increasing haste by 25.
Charging. Move.
Here comes the pat.
Three, two,
We're gonna
one.
get the pat.
Watch your step.
So basically I'm giving him haste.
Watch your step. Watch your
Three,
step.
two,
Dispel.
one.
Run. Watch your step.
Thought I missed one.
Three, two, one.
Help spirit.
That was perfect.
Watch your step.
Yes, I'm a holy priest.
Run.
Blind Rage. And here comes Pat.
Two,
Wait.
one.
Help spirit. Run.
Oh shoot, there was another spirit there. I did not see that one.
Three, two, one.
Help spirit.
We got 6 minutes on Lust. I feel like I want to
Target you.
Three,
Run.
two, one.
what was I gonna say?
Danger.
I did not time that right. I usually do pretty good with that. I forgot list. PI, I mean.
Run.
3, 2, 1.
Help, spirit. Danger, danger. Run.
He's grabbing the other ad over there. The big guy. Oh, the group. Okay.
Change
3,
target.
2, 1.
Help, spirit.
Freaking Black Oak Barrel on me?
Run.
Gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. I got knocked out of it. Oh, yay.
Run.
3, 2, 1.
Run. Run.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step. Help, spirit. Run.
I almost want to say you see how much easier this group is, but
Watch your
I
step.
mean, it makes a huge difference when we got two solid other people. Well, we got three other people that can do the spirits.
3, 2, 1.
Where's that Pat?
Help, spirit. Watch your step. Run. Run.
Oh, I thought he was pulling that.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I did the
3,
PI
1.
cause
Help,
it's
spirit.
ad week. I'm surprised he didn't. Wait,
Run.
saw that in the corner of my eye.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Dogs are getting wild out there.
Run. Run.
3,
Watch your step.
2, 1.
Help, spirit.
Oh, that's my job.
Run.
Another trucking thing just been hanging around me here.
Three,
Run.
2, 1.
Help, spirit. Run. Run.
Eh, that mob was gonna come to me like,
Run.
1.
yo,
Help,
bitch.
spirit.
I'm gonna rage on you. He got close to me and he's like, never mind. I'm leaving. Because I showed him. He feared me. I feared. I feared him. But he was feared of me. He feared me. That makes sense. Because I feared him. Do you get it? He feared me because I feared him. I'm gonna repeat it like 20 times if nobody says I get it.
Help spirit.
Almost got hit by that one.
Ludwig goes down! What a fight! These smelly
It's a shark puncher!
they better be, because their next challenger is the
That tank is good.
fatality.
Knows what it's doing and when to pull more. That's Lucy. I know. That's my friend.
The three-hole fanatic, the master of the jagged jawbone jab, the powerful pugilist predator, Trothak the Shark Puncher!
I didn't lust. Hunter lusted.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit. Run away.
Yeah, he's my friend.
Run. Watch your feet.
3, 2,
Watch your
1.
step. Help spirit. Watch your feet.
Oh, come back this way.
Watch your feet. Run.
Three, two, one.
Help spirit.
Oh, Lucy, I know. You are tanking. Why are you talking in there? Lucy, stop typing. Tank. What am I talking in group chat here? Hi, Lucy. I know. You're too funny. That's it. That's the tank. There, Lucy, I know.
Watch your step.
3, 2,
Shock
1.
wave.
Oh, see, Lucy, look. You get back in there and tank.
Watch
Oh,
your
the
step.
shaman said my bad. That was the shaman's fault.
Shock wave.
Oh, I'm coming, Lucy.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
I'm giving Lucy shit. And the shaman says my bad.
Dispel. Watch your step.
Oh, I got stuck. My feet got stuck.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit. Watch your step. Shock wave.
Oh, and we even have a hunter for the traps, so that's perfect.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit. Shock wave.
Why you got two countdowns in the time clock? Oh, um, the big one is telling us how long we have to finish the whole dungeon. We've got 12 minutes to finish the whole dungeon in order to time it, get it done in time. When we do that in 12 minutes, we will, it's called one, we will one chest or one plus the key. If we finish it in faster than 12 minutes, if we finish it in 5 minutes and 45 seconds, we will 2 plus it, which is better for our mythic score.
Watch wave.
Lucy, I'm going to take right there.
Help spirit.
Yeah, that's what thought. He was going to get out. The hunter did not put the trap down.
Watch wave. Phase 2.
So if we time it faster than 5 minutes, which looks like we will, then we get,
Watch wave.
yeah, Hunter, put your trap
Help
down.
spirit. Watch your step.
Acquaint these scallywags with our heavy guns. All hands on deck.
I don't think you put the trap in the right okay. It wasn't in
Watch
the
wave.
exact spot, but the mob ran over his trap and got it.
Phase 3.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit. Watch wave. Watch your step.
Acquaint these scallywags with our Good see.
So now, this key was a plus 14 that we did. Because we 2-chested it or plus 2'd it, the new key is going to be 2 levels higher. So it's going to be plus 16. Yes, easy run, Lucy. Good job thinking. Lucy is a good boy. I pet Lucy. Uno más, Lucy. Eric says, okay, I believe it was like if you do better time than the last time, so you get point. You do, exactly. So, for example, if my character did, for example, of 13 freehold, and this key was a 14 freehold, if we did not time it at all, but we still completed it, I would still get a couple points, 1 or 2 or whatever. I don't know how many points. But if we time it and we plus 2 it, so if we time it, we'll get more points. If we plus 2 it, we will get even more points. As far as I know. Yes, the mage is in my guild, Lucy. No threats, no threats. I have a question mark over here somewhere, so I'm gonna go turn it in. Ah, it was on my map. Where did it? Oh, it's over there. He was getting upset because there's not many people to group with. And my 20 key in Vortex Pinnacle was not going well, so I left the group. And then people got mad at me, but whatever. It was not, we were not going to time it. And then the one guy whispers me and he said, we weren't going to time it because of you. I'm like, yeah, okay, that was all my fault. Not. I do not have a Nelthris portal. Essex, he's always switching his spec. It's funny to me. But I got 0. Yeah, sorry. The reason why I got 0 points is because for freehold, let's see my mouse here. For freehold, I have already timed a plus 20 on this week. So on this week, I've already have a plus 20 freehold. On this week, so 1 week is fortified, where the ads are stronger. The other week is tyrannical. So this week is fortified. The ads are stronger. The other week is tyrannical, where the bosses are stronger. So fortified week, which is this week, I have a plus 20 done. And that key was a 14. I've already done better, so I will not get points. It's lower. It's peasant stuff. On the tyrannical week, where the bosses are stronger, I have a 20 done, but it's not timed. It is just complete. So if I do another one, a 20, and we do time it one time, then I will get points. Maybe one. Start a group. Now the Russ plus 14. Okay, and then I'm going to fly over there.
The aspects have returned.
Hey, is that Shihab? Morning. Where the heck am I going? Oh, over there. Okay. Eight. Can rogues do anything? Oh no, rogues can't do anything with spirits. Lucy's thinking. He's like, switch this to this and you got the Avix this week. 414's whispering me. How am I? I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm getting tired now. That's how it works. I had one drink, a strong drink, and now I'm getting tired.
As a good friend and the loyal supporter I know you
Monk?
are, I call upon your help at this time.
I believe our goals to be aligned, friend. I would be honored to have your continued support in our efforts to secure the citadel.
Why did I get a monk? They can't battle res. I only have one battle res.
You have done good work, but danger still looms. Will you come to the aid of the forces here, champion?
Paladin will be good. Paladin, paladin, paladin. How are you, Chihab? Death Knights don't have anything. I got. Oh, that's not where I wanted. That too. Okay. But he's like, why Pally? I can do. And I'm like, the Pally's. I need battle res too. Another battle res. We only got one battle res. Oh, repair. Okay, Lucy. Thank you. Thank you, Lucy.
May your feet find good trails. He's like, I'm on personal repairs now. What is this character? Oh yeah, he's a member. Yeah. That's max, so if you die that many times. 15 minutes, it will be Sunday. It's 11:44. Burrow's out. Have a good night, lady. I'm off to flip a coin between macaroni noises or be lazy and chow ramen. Oh, eat. I mean, if you're gonna eat the macaroni after you make the macaroni noises, I would say go with macaroni.
Five, four,
He's like, where is it? Where is it?
2, 1.
That was awesome. Have a good night, Burrow.
Shockwave.
Where are we going, Lucy? We missed the. We missed. Oh, we're doing the. Oh, my face. My face. Oh, okay. We're putting all of these two. Okay. I see. I see. Line of sight. I don't know how many chains were done. Watch your feet. Man, that was beautiful.
3, 2,
Dispel.
1.
Help spirit. Shockwave. Watch your step. Shockwave.
He lost it. I mean, that might have been more beneficial.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit.
I panicked. That's funny. Ugh. Okay, I'm getting too tired. I might have to go to bed after this one. There's no chains here.
Watch your step.
Three, two, one.
Man, that was an awesome pull. Like, I wish that I didn't have to
Watch your step.
heal. I wish I could have DPS that. I would have been doing awesome numbers. I would have gotten all my I don't even know what my DPS was last group.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit.
He's gonna grab those ads.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit. Watch your step.
Three, two, one.
Watch your step.
Did he start it? Oh, it started.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit.
Oop, did I miss the spirit? Anywho. Are you putting the health stones down? Nope. Health stones at every boss, please. Thank you.
3,
Charging. Move.
2, 1.
That was a big charge.
Shock wave. Charging. Move.
3, 2,
Oh!
1.
Help spirit. Shock wave. Charging. Move. Shock wave.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit.
Torch Storm for Paladin tank drops here, but I only got the low one. Oh, cool. I gave him land. I gave him a feather and he friggin' ran into the wall. Wanna do chains again? Don't panic, please. Lucy, you're funny. I need 5 chains. All chains. I'm coming, Lucy. Hold on, Lucy. I'm not there. Oh, Lucy's way over there. Lucy, I know. I'm way back here.
3,
Lucy says, come.
1.
Watch your
You
step.
come.
Shock wave.
5 chains. Line of sight.
Watch your step.
Oh, we lost one. We lost one. I was going to PI that one too.
Watch your step.
I did my chains.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit. Shock wave.
I can't click the spirit.
Watch your step.
Oh, there's a spirit up there.
Shock wave.
Three,
Help spirit. Watch wave.
Oh, no. Lucy and that,
Watch wave.
whatchamacallit,
3,
the warlock are
2,
talking in Spanish
1.
together now. And
Boss.
I don't know what you're talking about. One more chain. Yep, I was on the wrong target.
3, 2, 1.
Help, Spirit. Watch wave. Watch wave.
Next pull chain again. I got 28 seconds. The monk just totally.
3,
Oh no, he's right here.
1.
Watch your step.
Don't DPS till they're together, please.
Shock wave.
3,
Ugh.
Wave.
1.
If you don't do anything, make sure you at least hit the chains once.
Shock wave.
I didn't even go through all of them.
Shock wave.
I did my chains.
3, 2, 1.
Help, Spirit. Watch your step.
Oh, Lucy, you are going to make me want to tank like you tank already. I already was pulling this like you used to pull it. And now you're pulling more, and now I want to pull more. I mean, on my tank, on my DK. Dude, where's my health stones? We only ever got one pack of health stones. And I asked him to do them at every boss.
2,
And
1.
nope, he only did it once. So I only got one health stone per dungeon. Like, what's up with it? You know I like to complain about this.
Watch your step. Shock wave.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step. Help, Spirit. Watch your step. Shock wave. Charging. Move.
3, 2, 1.
Help, Spirit.
Isn't that funny though, how
Watch your step.
because Lucy and the warlock speak the same language, or at least understand each other, now I'm expecting Lucy to tell the warlock in Spanish that I need some luck rocks.
Spread.
3,
Watch your
2,
step.
1.
Say,
Watch
say,
your step.
give the healer some luck rocks before she complains. Oh, no, wait, never mind. I already am complaining. I think the magic word is please give
Watch your
stones.
step.
2, 1.
Oh. Right, See? Lucy's telling him. You're telling him, right, Lucy? What is that? PLS. What does that mean? Yeah, see? He told him. There. Ivan said gracias.
Shockwave.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit. Shockwave. Shockwave. Target wound. Shockwave.
I know, I'm just kidding.
3,
I was just being a smartass. I know PLSs, please.
Charging.
I'm gonna make a hotkey or a macro that says, yay, a lock. Can you please put down lock rocks at every boss, please?
Watch your step.
Did I say please twice?
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step. Help
What's that
spirit.
guy looking at? What are you looking at? Why are you targeted on me? Making me nervous over
Charging.
here.
Move.
Charging where? Oh, right there. Can I into? No, I can't. Thank you, Lucy.
3, 2, 1.
Help spirit.
How did that guy die? Huh. I don't know. But I'm gonna rebuff him when he comes, when this mob dies.
3, 2,
Uh-oh,
1.
incoming. Spread.
Oh, that's a lot of fire.
3,
Watch your step.
2, 1.
Uh-oh, incoming. Help spirit. Spread.
Man, line of sight. Oh, the warlock didn't put down the. Oh, okay. He didn't put down a portal thingy, so we can't. We have to wait till the mobs go by. It's alright. Oh, now you're gonna put the portal down. I have no words except for birds. Lost the passion for that one. I'm sure you saw the moment when that happened.
Shockwave.
1.
Help Spirit. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Yep, I had to go to bed after this one.
3, 2, 1.
Help Spirit.
Well, I actually feel good that I came back.
Shockwave.
I can't click on the spirit. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Interrupt.
It's fun and some little dudes.
3, 2, 1.
Shockwave.
Oh, you sneak in, Lucy.
3, 2, 1.
Shockwave. Help Spirit.
Too bad I can't dispel those molten buffs on them. Those shields that they have.
Shockwave.
3, 2, 1.
Help Spirit.
Okay, now my butt better not go.
The forces will ring today.
Okay, good.
Taste the
Oh,
flame.
yeah, lock rocks.
Shockwave.
Roast in flame.
What is this flower?
Have
The
some
rose unleashes its mystical energy, inflicting blah blah blah
2,
to
1.
damage absorb shields to all
Help
enemies.
Spirit.
Oh, okay. I gotta be right at the boss for this. Okay,
Wave.
that's good to know. I literally turned around just in time to see Dennis do the blood elf like, oh,
3, 2, 1.
Help Spirit.
I'm sorry, I'm getting trinkets. I can't help the spirit right now.
trinkets.
There's that chaos orb.
Embers grow to roaring flame.
Shockwave. Target you.
Flames.
3, 2, 1.
Help Spirit.
The heat.
I actually handled that one okay. I'm actually happy that I inspect champion crafted for 24. Oh, his are better. Lucy, I need to go to sleep. It's bedtime. Thank you, Lucy, for asking him to do lock rocks, and thank you for tanking. Wait, what? I didn't know you could pick things up on this boss and use. Yeah, that boss you have to pick them up. If you don't, you'll be fighting him forever. Everyone has to pick up one. Okay. You better not leave the guild, by the way, Mr. Thinnis Essex. I was trying to do big girl keys, but I also don't want anyone in my guild to be upset that nobody's grouping with them, so I switched my gears to group with him. So hopefully he doesn't leave the guild. Thank you for invite. Appreciate. No, thank you for tanking, Lucy. I appreciate you. You are awesome. You are a very good tank. Lucy, do you remember? Was it you that was tanking that Theater of Pain? I think it was. And we had like 130 deaths, 135 deaths or something. Look how far you've come. I don't remember if you were tanking or healing. Maybe I was tanking, you were healing. All right, I need to go to bed. Well, looking at my vault stuff, I've got all the bosses. Well, not the last boss, but that's okay. I got 3 vault rewards, heroic, for the raid, and I've got 2 so far for dungeons. My lowest is a 14, my highest is the 20. I'd need to do 4 more, and I would like to get 4 more done because then it gives me a better chance at possibly in getting 1 piece of gear, right? Oh, okay. Oh, you only tank for friends. Wow. Well, you're really good, Lucy. You are really good. But I remember that time we when we were in Theater of Pain. Oh man, we tried and tried and tried, and then I think we didn't even finish it, did we? Did we finish it? I don't know. It was torture. But I think you were on your druid. I might have been tanking. I don't remember. But it was crazy. All right. I'm going to lay down now. Thank you for being here. Oh, of course, as usual, I appreciate every like, share, comment, follow, like, share, comment, follow, view, stars, tips, donations, merch purchases, website views, evil13.ca. I think I have to update my Writing Wednesday timer on there. Bits, subscriptions, and PayPal tips. By the way, my PayPal is EEVEILL13. It should be the same that you search me on YouTube, same as Twitch, same as Facebook. I do not have alerts set up for it because I don't know how to do that. But I will get a notification on my phone. Actually, I get 3 notifications on my phone immediately, and I will definitely tell the stream if you donate by PayPal, which, by the way, PayPal tips, I get 100% of them. Facebook stars, I get like 70% of them. Twitch bits, I get like 50% of them. Have you remember? Okay. Yes, last boss on Theater of Pain. Remember, you don't know how to move. That one was stressful. I must have been tanking that. I don't know. Are you sure it was me? I'm an awesome player. No, I'm just kidding. Either way, it was really fun and it was really frustrating, but mostly fun. And now we have memories, right? All right. Have a good night.